I am your bio teacher. My name is Sidra Naseem from ASF Public School. Now today we are going to start our new topic of second chapter, plant tissues. There are two types of plant tissues. Number one is meristematic tissues. Number two is permanent tissues. Meristematic tissues, these cells have thin walled and central nuclei. These tissues are found in root tips and shoot apex. Function, this tissue contains cells which have the ability to divide and help to increase the length of the root and shoot by adding primary tissues. Permanent tissues, they are formed from meristematic tissues. These cells do not divide. Types of permanent tissues. There are two types of permanent tissues. Number one is simple tissues. Number two is complex tissues or compound tissues. These are the figures of meristematic tissues and simple tissues. Types of permanent tissues on the basis of their shapes. Types of simple tissues. There are four types of simple tissues. Number one is parenchyma tissues, number two is collenchyma tissues, and third one is sclerenchyma tissues. Number one is parenchyma tissues. They are thin-walled living cells which are equally expanded in all sides. These have intercellular spaces and present in all soft part of the plant. Function, these cells are basically meant for storing food. Now collenchyma tissues, these have elongated cells. Their corners are filled with the cellulose and pectin. They are found in cortex of the midrib petiole of leaf. Function, they are supporting tissues because provide rigidity and support to the plant. Sclerenchyma tissues, they are thick-walled dead cells. They consist of long, narrow and lignified cells. They become hard by deposition of lignin. They are in xylem and hard fruit coats. Function, they are called supporting tissues because they provide support to the plant. Complex or compound tissues. Complex tissues composed of different kinds of cells performing a common function. Complex tissues are of two types of tissues, xylem and phloem. Types of permanent tissues on the basis of their function. On the basis of function, permanent tissues can be divided into following groups. Number one, epidermal tissues. Number two, ground tissues. Number three, supporting tissues. Number four, conducting tissues. Epidermal tissues, these tissues form the outermost protective covering of leaf, stem and roots. They are closely packed with no intercellular spaces. They are living, thick-walled, rectangular in shape. This is the figure of epidermal tissues. Function, these tissues protect the inner part of the plant. Now ground tissues, these tissues are composed of thin-walled parenchymatic cells which perform from meristematic tissues. Function, these tissues are basically meant for storing food. Supporting tissues, when cells reach a maximum size, their cell wall become thick due to deposition of special material and they become dead. Such cells make up supporting tissues. There are of two types. Collenchyma tissues, living cells with cellular thick-walled and with few intercellular spaces. Number two, sclerenchyma tissues, thick-walled, lignified and elongated. Conducting tissues. There are also two types, xylem and phloem. Xylem conduct water from root to leaves and phloem transfer the food from leaves to various parts of the plant. Xylem and phloem make a bundle known as vascular bundle or conducting bundle. Now we are going to start new topic of animal tissues. There are 4 types of animal tissues. Number 1 is epithelial tissues, 2 connective tissue, 3 muscular tissues, 4 nervous tissues. Epithelial tissues, these cells occur in single layer and are closely packed together. Function, these tissues usually protect the body. It performs the function of secretion, absorption and excretion. 2 is connective tissue. This is composed of semi-fluid matrix, cell and fibers. There are 2 types of connective tissues, soft tissues and hard tissues. Soft tissue, fatty tissue and tendon are example of soft connective tissues. Hard tissues, cartilage and bones are the example of hard connective tissues. Function, it is the major supporting tissue of the body and they provide protection against microbial invasions. Muscular tissues, these tissues are formed of muscle fiber. Each muscle fiber is an elongated cell. Function, these tissues are responsible for movement of the body and body parts. Nervous tissue, these are composed of nerve cells which are called neuron. Each neuron consists of cell body with dendrites and axon. The nervous system, brain and spinal cord is made up of this tissue. Function, nerve cells are specialized to conduct messages in the form of electrical currents. These are the diagram of animal tissues: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissues.